Then check. Go on,
So
check.
this is Power BI demo.
Will jump.
And there are two demo classes. Today is the first day, first demo, and tomorrow is the second demo. Two demo classes. So listen to it properly, and you will get complete valuable information today and tomorrow. And the information which you see is different from YouTube and many other videos. It's a worthwhile information, and please don't write anything. If you are a non-IT student, yes, it will take some time to understand the content which I'm covering here. Because this is a technical component, I must use technical terminology. So it will take a while. It does not mean I'm going fast or I'm explaining something complex. So this is for non-IT people. Technical words I use as you enter into technical component. For IT and others, do not feel panic. These two demo classes, content is very valuable. To understand better, I shall share the video and document. Kindly read at home. Instead of considering as demo, read at home. Do not write anything. Just listen to it. And do not write anything. Now, first demo agenda, introduction, and complete understanding from basics. Complete understanding from data to Microsoft Fabric, which is a basic session. And tomorrow, practical demo. This is basic practical. And after these two demos, regular classes will start at 6 p.m. IST from Friday. And my course agenda, my course objective. So this is my course objective. And who are preparing for interview? For interview oriented. And I'm covering detailed subject to work on any kind of project in the real time. And also I'm covering PL 300 certification subject coverage, 70 to 80%. In case anybody preparing for Power BI certification PL 300, I'm covering 70 to 80%.
What is the fee of the course?
So that my reception will talk to you, sir.
Okay.
Right. So what I'm covering in the first demo, what I'm covering in the second demo, I clearly explain, and don't expect complete practical in these two demos. And demos followed by regular classes. In the regular classes, we're going to see case studies. For any batch, we're going to start with case studies and practical on the training more and more. So don't expect. So I need to start from the basics. So I'm starting here. And coming to my name and my professional details. So my name is Vinay and this is my contact number. And I'm a working professional. And course duration 50 to 60 hours. 60 hours. Unless you learn in detail, you cannot survive in the organizations. That's why we are spending 50 hours sessions on the classes. Daily classroom training is 1 hour. Sir, is sufficient. My 1 hour equal to 2 to 3 years for you for practice. And don't think my 1 hour equal to your 1 hour. Minimum 2 to 3 years for your practice. If I take 2 hours, it will be 8 hours for your practice. So Monday to Friday are the classes and Saturdays. So Saturdays, we may have special sessions, monthly 2 Saturdays, but not regular classes. Monday to Friday, only regular classes. Sir, what do you mean by special sessions? I'll show you that. And daily live class video you will receive. And you will have access for the videos till 1.5 years. Very systematic, very professional way. And 2 near real-time projects and multiple case studies. And you will find solid theory and practical material. Coming to prerequisite, no prerequisite. But if you have knowledge on Excel or you have knowledge on SQL, added advantage. Either Excel or SQL added advantage. Qualification, any graduate can learn Power BI, any graduate. And what type of component it is? It is a fully graphical user interface component. And we have low code. We write very less code, more graphical. In case you are expecting a very good career in non-coding or low coding, yes, this is in the first bench. Right. And the current course is basics to advanced in a very simple but detailed manner.
I have a question.
No, give me 5 minutes. I will open for all the questions. And for those interested for fast track and normal track, so customized training, not normal track. This is a normal track training for 50 to 60 hours. In case you're looking for fast track training or customized training, kindly contact on this number. This is a reception number, they will help you on that. But I don't take any fast tracks. But we offer fast tracks. And coming to 2 months duration classes. In the 2 months, this is the subject I'm going to cover. And if you're new to IT, definitely there will be little blank, but kindly hold on. It is your responsibility to know all these things. At least start from today. Read twice. So it will be easy for you. However, you learn a new subject in academics, the same way you need to start up this. And coming to 2 months duration classes, these all I'm going to cover in the environment part, project environment part. Environment concepts like data warehousing fundamental, data modeling fundamental, agile methodology, GitHub versioning. These are all the technical concepts and components I'm covering as part of the project. And 2 near real-time projects I will give you with multiple case studies. In real time, you may work with databases. That time SQL knowledge is required. So 3 to 4 hours SQL classes I will cover. But my recommendation, you learn whole course from our institute or outside. So do I need to work completely in SQL in the real time? No, you are not a SQL developer. There are 9 topics in SQL which are helpful for you to work happily along with Power BI. There are 9 topics. What are the 9 topics? I will give you on the first day joining. Now, MSBA. In MSBA, there is a concept called cubes. I will give you 2 hours understanding on the cubes, either classes or videos. Job trials. So resume preparation session mandatorily conducted. FAQs and mock interviews also mandatorily conducted. So these are project and environment related. Now coming to Power BI subject related, cloud components. Power BI cloud desktop, Power BI cloud service. On-premises components. Power BI report server desktop, Power BI report server, and paginated report builder. These three come under on-premises. So don't worry about this. I will explain one by one, and we are going to see practical in the real time. That time you will get complete knowledge. But for the time being, cloud components trainer is covering, and on-premises components also trainer is covering. Assume that. And Power Apps and Power Automate, 4-hour session I'm conducting, 4 hours. Sir, is it compulsory? Yes, the basics of Power Apps and Power Automate add advantage to Power BI, so I'm covering for 4 hours. Then what is Power Apps? What is Power Automate? Today only I will give you the understanding. But in the 2 months, I'm covering this, and this subject is completely planned to face interviews and work in real time. This is not just to learn basics. If you want to work happily in the real time, yes, this subject is helpful. These all things. Now, any questions you want to ask now? Please feel free and ask.
Yeah, so I am having a question that I am from the sales background. So regarding when I will look for, after completion of this course, I will look for the job, then what can I expect regarding the salary? Like what I am getting right now, I can get it, or it will be, I will be treated, considered as a fresher.
I understand, sir. So this is my contact number. Kindly call me on this number to discuss about your personal details and profile.
Okay, fine.
I need to know about your career first. I need to know your profile in detail, like qualification and what you're working on, how you're working and everything. Then only I can give you a proper session. So kindly call me in between 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. or 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. I'm available all the days.
So one more question. So this Power BI, is it most needed in the market? Are there a lot of openings in the market?
Yes, that I will
Your
tell you
views on
today,
that?
sir. That I will tell you today.
Okay.
In another couple of minutes, I'm going to explain that part in detail.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, like if you go with a small case study of demo version or how to implement practically, that would be better. Because like a theory, like see, everybody knows how to operate Excel, all this stuff.
No,
But
no, see,
practically how Power BI
no,
visualization of stories. Let me
listen to me,
visualization
sir.
storytelling. What is for?
No, listen to me, sir. The people who are from IT background, probably they may catch up if I start with practical case study. But the people who are from non-IT and who are interested to learn from basics, they always expect as an academic way, proper way, that I will start, sir. So I have very rich experience in this field.
Yeah, fine, sir. I don't deny that. See, once again, sir, I don't deny that. Tomorrow, objective agenda, you just solve two, then it is fine to take the decision
Yes,
whether
yes,
we
yes.
can join and take courses.
No, no,
Yeah,
sir.
that is what
I will tell you
want to
all,
get.
sir. See, I will tell you all those things. You don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
The training is planned in such a way. First demo, complete understanding. Because maximum people failing in the interview with this only. And when people join in the companies, they are zero with this only. No one will ask you after joining in the project, hey, work on a scenario, work on a case study. First of all, we need to have good understanding about environment. If you're zero with environment, then you are zero with the project. Practicals, thousands, you will find it in the YouTube and many platforms. Vimeo, YouTube, thousands of practicals. But subject, you will not find it. Subject is different, practical is different. Remember that. Even if you go to our YouTube, wonderful scenarios, many scenarios you will find. If you want to know about me or you want to know, you want to see that. So this is our YouTube. Even I will show you that. You can see how we are explaining the classes and all. Don't worry. Till wait at the end of the session. Then you will get good clarity about me and the sessions.
One question from my side. Like in Power BI, we get the data from different sources, right?
Sir, we
Like,
will move into that, sir. Sir, we will move into that.
No. I just wanted to ask, like, I mean, like, what all the possibilities, like SQL, Excel, there are many things, right? So we cover everything in this course? Like there are some,
That's what, sir.
get the
That's
data.
what. I'm going to cover that in another 10 minutes. What I'm going to explain, I will show you all this part. Fine, guys. So these are basic
Will
classes. We
changes
have
any
very
timings
advanced
in
level classes. I told you very advanced level. So let me complete from my side, sir, and then ask related to technical part. So I thought you will ask questions regarding this part, but you're going a little far.
And one more thing, sir, like MSBI, this SAS tabular cube, nowadays they are asking MSBI also, but here you mentioned 2 hours, so it can be completed in 2 hours. This
No,
is,
not completed, just for awareness only. In real time, you may work with databases, that's why 3 to 4 hours. In real time, you may work with tabular cubes, that's why 2 hours. Just for understanding. In case you're interested to learn more, you can learn more. And this also
Because now
indicate I'm going
maybe-
to cover in the regular classes, how do you work with the databases, how do you work with cubes in Power BI.
Okay.
So I'm going to cover around 7 to 8 sources in the classroom. 7 to 8 sources, not 1 2. Don't worry, guys. So since you are having knowledge on Power BI, you're able to ask those questions. Pardon?
Here data warehouse fundamental, data model fundamental, agile methodology. What is this, sir? Environmental concept.
That's what you will come to in the regular classes. So in case you're having knowledge in IT, then probably you'll understand. If you don't have, just see like a concept. It takes a while to understand what are these, where do we use it. So for this reason only, I'm taking the classes in a different way.
Will get changes any timing of classes?
So current batch is 6 o'clock. And after,
Okay.
yes, after 1 week, we have morning batch. After 1 week or 10 days.
Morning on what time?
So not yet decided, sir. Maybe Friday we will decide, Friday or Saturday.
Okay.
Every
What will be
1
the
week, 10
duration
days,
of
we
that
have a new
class,
batch. One morning batch, one evening batch, one morning batch, one evening batch. Okay, guys, let me continue with my session. Otherwise, if you remaining people will feel bored. And even you can drop me a WhatsApp message, you can call me also. Let me make it meaningful. Right, sir. What exactly Institute provides? Institute provide theory and practical material, and complete practical oriented training will give you, and good interaction with the trainers will be having. FAQ is also discussed. And daily live class videos I will share. Resume preparation sessions we will conduct, and WhatsApp group also created for our technical questions, concerns, etc. And coming to this part, let me show you how we handle classes professionally. So even you're attending or not, no matter, these are the batches currently I'm holding. These are the batches. So take any batch. For example, 5 p.m. batch, 5 p.m. July. Recently started. And I took first demo on 12th July, second demo on 13th July, 14th demo overview, 17th Power BI platform components and environment awareness. Later case studies only implemented. Initially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 case studies. So my style is completely different. First, I give priority for the real-time and case study. Case study examples, initial classes. Later, I go to subjective learning. And for the 5 p.m. batch, still case studies are going on. Where in the case study, I'm going to explain end-to-end process with meaningful real-time approaches. So these are all the scenarios, not concepts for any batch. So don't worry about the case study or practical examples. In the regular classes, my objective is that to give you good understanding about subject with respect to practical. Right. Now coming to, and if you want to see whether I'm covering all the specified content, 5 p.m. April batch. So this is the way one folder created for you, where one folder available with lab setup, lab practice setup. One folder available with all videos and Power BI, SQL, interview guidance topics on Excel. And all materials folder. Like this, everything spoon feeding way provided to you. And if I go to videos, and this is a videos folder, and the videos folder, you can see complex tasks for interviews, GitHub Agile methodology, resume preparation session, page related report builder, Azure session. These are the sessions I conducted for these batches, project sessions and FAQs, all this. So date-wise available, and additional sessions like this I will conduct. This is for environment related sessions. Environment is different, subject is different. This is subject and that is environment. And coming to WhatsApp communication, yes. So guys, so all batches, for example, take 7 AM or any batch, still they are loading. So daily message they will receive like this. Let it open. So today I cancel the batch. But every day after finishing the class, you will receive a message like this. This is the topic and this is the day completed. Complete systematic way and a professional way. Even any materials available, important materials, I will share in WhatsApp as well as in the Drive level. So students also, they share their case studies. See this? She completed her case study, her project, and she shared here. So this is the way we have wonderful interaction with students and everyone. So you can ask me, sir, what about success? Anybody selected from your organization? Many people, not one or two. 1, 2 students I will show you. This month, July 11, who all got job. And you can see this person as well. So not loading here. Even you can read these comments. I'm very close to students and their questions, queries. Some people say market is dull, but still our students are getting jobs. Little dull only, but they are getting jobs. Say May 2nd. Hi sir, good afternoon. Finally, I got the offer letter from so-and-so company. I never imagined that I settle in IT. By God's grace, I made it in my first interview. So even people will share their gratitude as well. Sir, from Ras, and hello sir, expressing my humble thanks to you for the support and guidance. It's my first work anniversary. Thanks a lot, sir. There are many people. Fine, guys. So what we provide, and how we interact with the students, and how close we are with the students, I clearly explained. Okay. After learning this course, what are the opportunities you can try in the market? These are the opportunities you can try in the market. Power BI developer plus DAX and SQL. It's a language inside Power BI. It is a language. And SQL is a database related language. So maximum opportunities, 90% opportunities in this combination. But you want to try as a support resource. Power BI support resource or admin resource possible. These opportunities also available. And a few people trying MSBA plus Power BI combination, Tableau or ClickView plus Power BI combination, Azure plus Power BI combination, Synapse Databricks plus Power BI combination. A few people. Even you can try like this also. But Power BI level 100% you can satisfy. Rest all based on your knowledge. But my course is good enough in case below 5 years of Power BI experience you want to keep in the resume and try. Relevant to Power BI. I'm not telling total IT 5 years or total IT 5 years. Relevant to Power BI 5 years. Unless you can try, not more than that. So what if more than 5 years I'm trying in Power BI? You are eligible as a modeler role, designer role, specialist role, architect role. These are the roles available in case you want to try with more than 5 years of experience. Sir, can I go for it? No, not possible unless you work in 1 or 2 projects end to end in real time. If you work in a real time project level end to end 1 or 2, you cannot try on this, but this you can try. So will I get that much knowledge? The case studies, the projects which I am providing is suitable to try on this. Next. So last few minutes I explained my name, my contact number, the duration, type, and eligibility, what type of content I'm covering, Power BI and environment related, and what exactly institute provides, what are the opportunities available. So this is completely related to content covered and our personal details. Now, we will move to demo content. What you're supposed to know before you start Power BI. And this is the hierarchy you are supposed to know. This is a hierarchy. So if you don't have good knowledge on this, please don't start Power BI. First have the knowledge on this. So it is really important. Yes, you are entering into this environment, so you need to know all these parts. In the next 35 minutes, I'm going to give the same content. So data, IT applications, business intelligence applications, Power BI, Power Platform, Microsoft Fabric. These are the components. In a hierarchy way, I will explain. And if anyone wants to talk to me about their personal details, career or career guidance, kindly call me on this number. Don't hesitate. I'll provide you honest and genuine suggestion. Okay, let me start. Don't try it, you cannot catch up. I will provide you the material, take a printout of it. First one, what is data? With respect to IT, anything you are able to store is called data. In the current IT industry, we have 3 types of data. First one, structured data. Second one, semi-structured data. Third one, unstructured data. Table, Excel. These applications come under structured data. So what do you mean by structured? Like this column by column available. This is column by column available, so we call it as structured. Point 1 clear? Good. So semi-structured, JSON, XML, these come under semi-structured. JavaScript object notation file, extensible markup file. These files containing semi-structured data like this. So this is data 1, John, 18, BSc, 2, David, 31, PhD. This is data. And this is metadata, metadata, metadata. So not fully data. Some structure available, some data available. This is semi-structured. And third one, unstructured. Social media data, WhatsApp data, Twitter data, documents data, like PDF, Word document, emails like Gmail, Yahoo Mail. These all come under unstructured. This is unstructured. So we have 3 types of data: structured, semi-structured, unstructured. Structured looks like this, semi-structured look like this, unstructured looks like this. Sir, are we going to work on it? Guys, the first BI tool in the market, BI tool with all this support is Power BI. No BI tool having this much support. Even our MS BI does not have this support. So Power BI is the only one reporting tool in the market which provides support to all these sources. This is a major reason why companies use Power BI. You can retrieve data from any type. Next, Sir, what about our class? Our class level, table I will cover, Excel I will cover, JSON I will cover, XML I will cover, PDF data I will cover, Word data I will cover, social media data I will cover, databases I will cover, and cubes also I will cover. Many types of data we are going to use in our regular classes. Point number 1, completed. Even one of our students asked me what type of sources you use in the regular classes. I will explain you multiple sources in the regular classes. Next, but where do we see this data? The structured data or semi-structured data or unstructured data, we see in two places. One is file format. These are called format. Second one, database format. Take any data in the market, either file format or database format. Your resume in the file format, or you want to enter something in your system level, it is in the file format. But more data available, and you want to perform operations easily, then we go to database. So this is format. So in IT level, 3 types of data available, 2 formats available. One is file format, second one database format. But where do we see this data and where do we place? Nowadays, most of the people, they're keeping first the files or databases in on-premises in their system level, laptop level. Later, they're moving to OneDrive, Google Drive, different storages. Even in your mobile level, the photos, the videos, those all first we keep in the mobile device. Later, we will move to Samsung Cloud, Apple Cloud, etc. by taking backup. That is called cloud storage. So you are keeping in the Samsung Cloud, Google Cloud, Google Drive. And your Google account, you can say Google account. Google account means Google Cloud only. And your Apple Cloud. So unknowingly you're working on it. And the cloud is somebody else's storage area. And within the organization, if you keep, that is called on-premises. That is your mobile device storage. Simple example. So even companies also, they keep their information in the on-premises, mostly in their servers only. But a couple of companies nowadays, they're going for cloud. Instead of their servers, they are keeping in Amazon level, Amazon storages, Microsoft storages, Workday storages, etc. storages, they are placing their information. These are cloud. So we are having 3 types of data, 2 formats of data, and 2 storages of data. This is about data. Got basics? Excellent. Any questions in this? Thank you. Next, IT applications.
Yeah,
IT
Vinay,
applications.
like 1 second.
Yes, please.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, Tangarasa.
So when you said the data, when you said the data is stored on cloud premises, we can pull the data from server and do the Power BI analysis.
Yes, I
You
will
mean to
show
say
you
like that?
practically.
Okay.
I'll show you practically.
Yeah, because data will be stored in various server, as you said, Amazon Cloud or Google Cloud.
Yes.
There we can get the access and we'll do the analysis, correct? That is what
Excellent.
you mean to say.
Perfect. So coming to IT applications use this data. But for 2 purposes. 1, business running. Second, business analysis, majorly. And we all people daily using business running applications. Not for your business, company's business. Take railway department. Railway business running applications we are using. What are those? irctc.co.in web application, or IRCTC app, or if you go to Counters, IRCTC desktops. Even there are many machines available in the railway stations. Those are desktops. So we are using the business running applications in mobile web format, desktop format, mobile format. Point 1 clear. But how do you book a ticket? You will open a form, our system will give you a form, you will enter the details, finally you will book it. At the end, what is the message you will get? Transaction successful or transaction failed. So mostly the data stored in the database, this forms data with transaction success or failed. So these storages are called transactional storages. What do you call it? Transactional data storages. So knowingly or unknowingly, you're working on it. And at IT level, these applications are called OLTP, online transaction processing. This is IT terminology. But even non-IT people, illiterates also using these applications nowadays. Book My Show, flight ticket booking, and many operations. But do you know how data will be stored? When you use business running applications to do some transaction, the information will be like this. Example, IRCTC ticket you booked today. So in this area, PNR number, amount, number of passengers, start date, end date, train number, this kind of information will be stored individually. What is the PNR number, which train he booked, how many tickets he booked, etc. So transactional application, transactional data, how it looks like. Clear? So your friends who are all working on Java, .NET, Python, mainframe, SAP, many applications, majorly to keep this kind of data. But you guys are taking a different path. You're not interested to keep transactional data. You're interested to take this data and you want to convert in decision-making way like this. That means this data you will take, this data. Ticket by ticket information you will take. From there you derive the trains which are having highest booking in today's Tatkal, the trains not having any booking, normal tickets versus Tatkal tickets comparison, this kind of information from this. But you cannot convert directly. If you're able to convert directly, these many tools not required. We follow a process. What is the process? This data is called BA data, business intelligence data, because intelligent information of a business. You will call a person as an intelligent guy when his decision making is good, his analytical skills are superb, then only we call him as intelligent guy. This data is analytical data, business intelligent data. And to convert this data into analytical data or business intelligent data, we use a process in between. That is BA process, business intelligence process. Then finally, what you produce, this information will produce in graphs, maps, charts, bars, etc. Graph, maps, charts, bar. These are called reports or dashboards. Then what are the differences? A report for individual information, individual concept information, individual operation information report. But set of operations information is dashboard. Set of operations. And report always detailed data. Dashboard always high level data. Yeah, compulsory. Sometimes we need high level, sometimes we need low level. So the data presentations graphically, those are reports and dashboards. So you people, after learning Power BI, you use transactional data, implement BI process, generate reports and dashboards. Got clarity? So what is your objective in the organizations? You work on data, implement a process, BA process, generate reports and dashboards. You can ask me, sir, there are many BA tools. What is the specialty in Power BI? That I'm going to explain now. Before Power BI, there are more than 45 BA tools. More than 45. Then why Power BI? If you question yourself, now the next answer. So in this picture, I explain what is transactional data, what is analytical data, what we produce. And you people belong to this environment. And you guys work on only this part. This is your area. Understand? Next. Come to BA applications. BA. And before I go to BA, first I want to explain something interesting. The process which I said BA. Early 90s, we got the process. In middle age, in 2005, around slightly changed. That you need to know. Early BA process you need to know, and 2005 also you need to know. Later, modern BA, what it is you're supposed to learn. Because if you go with 4 years of experience, 3 years of experience, first question, 10 years before there is a BA process, a BA tools, why we need to go to Power BA? And 2 years ago, there was evolution in the BA, and now the BA process is different. Why? What you find in the latest one? Your customer may ask, your team lead may ask, your interviewer may ask. How do you answer? So history is always important. In our academics as well, social studies, history, mandatory subject. Why? We need to know our independence fights, struggles, many more. History is always important. Since you are entering into BA, you are supposed to know the history first. So data understanding completed, IT applications completed, now history. So then what is the initial BA process? How it changed in middle and what it is now? See, what is BA? BA stands for Business Intelligence. Very simple. It will convert normal data into decision-making data. And what we generate? Here, input is any type of data, anywhere data. Output is report or dashboard. Take any BA tool in the market, input is this, output is this. Then what are the differences between report and dashboard? You will get more understanding in the regular class, but for the time being, a report for detailed data, dashboard for high-level data. Report for detailed data, dashboard for high-level data. So this is one example for the report, detail, and this is one example for dashboard, high-level data. Got concept? Right. But how do we generate? So little confusing this picture because you are new to this, but try to understand at least high level. When you work in the low level, then you will remember it. General public, we all booking movie tickets, train tickets, and many more. In multiple ways, we will book multiple platforms. We call it as a platform. And the data stored. This data made the respective management will see. And every day we will see in the newspapers, web portals, websites. Yes, so-and-so movie, 7-day collection, 4-day collection. Grass is so-and-so, share is so-and-so. And individual area-wise collections. How come? First of all, they will get the data, daily data. Finally, at the end of the day, they will give you a report. And we all people able to see in the web level, mobile level, desktop level, even management also. They will see a report, web level, mobile level, desktop level, analytical report from all the bookings. But how come normal data converted to analytical data and generated reports and dashboards? There is a process called BA process, I told you. Everyone should understand. In case you are entering into BA, this is a process you will implement in any company. Fixed process. No separate, no different process in other organizations and other projects, other BA tools. Same process. Tool may change, process will never change. So focus on this. So what companies will do? First, transactional data. They will take it, extract it, transform it, load it. This transactional data is called OLTP data, maybe in the file, maybe in the database. This data extracted, transformed, loaded, but where? Huge storage area level. The data extracted, data transformed, data loaded into where? Huge storage. Like Teradata, Oracle, DB2, etc. And these are all the ETL tools. These ETL tools we use, these kind of. And we perform ETL process, extracting the data, that means getting the data, transforming if it is not in a proper shape, and loading into huge storage. Here we are having ES and ES data. historical data. But we don't require this complete data for analysis. Specific data we will take, and on top of the data, aggregate analytical operations we do. Like last quarter data only you want to analyze. Or sales data only you want to analyze. That is specific data, not production, not other, only sales data. So required data which needs analysis will take and perform aggregate analytical operations. So what do you mean by aggregate? Sum, average, max, min, those are aggregate operations. Analytical operations, rank, row number, sample, and these are analytical operations. A top people, bottom people, those are all analytical. So those all we will create here. Finally, through reporting or dashboard layer, we will present it. So scientists said, Babu, if you want to have an effective analytical system, first use ETL layer, second construct a proper warehouse, then go to semantic layer cubes, fourth one present it. So all companies follow this process only. There is no other process. But some companies reduce this complexity. So actually, if you want to implement multiple tools, multiple people, multiple setups compulsory earlier. But one company decided, why don't we optimize this complexity? That is Microsoft and first time MSBA. First time MSBA. MSBA released in 2005. It is as a suite, SUITE. Microsoft is competitive in all the environments, even BA level. They announced MSBA in 2005. And this is the first tool which is used here. Second tool which is used here. Third tool which is used here. Tool 1, tool 2, tool 3 used here. So what is this SSIS? SQL Server Integration Services. What is this tool? SQL Server Analysis Services. What about this tool? SQL Server Reporting Services. IS, AS, RS. So how many tools we have? 3 tools. What are those? Integration, analysis services, reporting services. So not only that, I will tell you MSB history for 2 minutes. Listen to it. MSB, very, very important. Keep your focus. 2005, it was announced, but not many people attracted. They said, we have a suit, and the suit is self-service based suit. Which suit? Self-service. Self-service means end-to-end we can do in a single area. If you go to a shop, self-service, what does it mean? You take the ticket, you go to the counter, you bring your plate and you eat it, and you will place it. That is self-service. So end-to-end, it will get the data, finally it will produce report. No separate tools, no separate technologies, no separate process required. End-to-end in a single suit. So this is self-service BA suit or pack. Wonderful, sir. So 2005, it was released, but very few companies used it due to lack of strength in the components. So Microsoft took 3 years of time. They released 2008. I don't believe from 2008 till this day, analytics leader BA leader is Microsoft. From 2008, Microsoft is a leader in analytics and BA. If you question yourself, why should I learn? Will I get good market in the future? Or will I survive in the future? Only one question, this is the one. No competitor for the last 16 years for Microsoft in the analytics and BA. All the versions are super flicked versions. And after MSBA, Microsoft released Power BA. Now Power BA continuing the market leadership. And every 2 to 3 years, if you see this, every 2 to 3 years, 5 to 8, 8 to 8 R2, 8 R2, 12, 12 to 14, 14 to 16, 16, 17. Every 2 to 3 years, there is a release. Then one question you can ask yourself, Microsoft brought the leadership, that is MSBA, why Power BA? Why Microsoft released again Power BA? Do you think if one component is really good in the same area, another component a company will release? business intelligence level, analysis level, Microsoft is a leader. Then why they release Power BI? This is a question I usually ask the candidates when they come for interview. Already MSBI is there, but why do you require Power BI? You're already using Samsung. And you ask me for Apple. Definitely I'll ask you a question. Why Apple? Already Samsung you're using. Or Apple 12 you're using. Apple 12. And you want to purchase 14 or 15. Definitely ask you why you want to purchase. Not only version. No one will purchase only for version reason. Either our mobile is collapsed, point one, or you have many wonderful features which is suitable for your operations. Without either of the things, we don't purchase it. No one will purchase all the versions. Am I right? And coming to IT components, MSBA, very strong. See this market. At least one link I will open. So even I request you, after finishing the class, go to this link, open, see the market of Microsoft. Don't ask anyone. Don't ask your colleague or friend. Always run behind statistics in the internet. They're not fake, genuine. See, this is our organization, Gartner. This organization usually rate IT applications. Gartner, Forrester Wave. There are 5 to 6 organizations, and he is one of the top organizations who rate IT applications. They clearly said Microsoft named a leader in 2022 Gartner Magic Quadrant for analytics and BA platforms. And that is not a good point. The good point is this. Read it. Today, we are announcing that 15th consecutive year, Microsoft has been positioned as a leader. 15th consecutive year. Not 1 year. See leaders. And the leaders list, Microsoft is on top. Tableau, ClickView, next. And the challenges part, these are all the challenges. So someone asked me, sir, do I get market for Power BI? This is the answer. If leader is not having market, what about normal components? You only think about it. Next. Next one. Even I will show you market change from 2021. See, Power BI jobs demand grows as it dominates market share. This is a very old link. With a 36% market share, not a normal number. 100 projects, if you take 36 projects in 2021 in Power BI. In 22, around 42%. That means out of 100, 42% projects in Power BI. You can see the share, market share. In 21. Now it is 42. So there are many BA tools, Tableau, ClickView and all. This is not the diagram which I created, and this is not in our website level. Okay, good. So my request, please open these two links. I'll give you in the demo document level. Just go through it. Don't consider it as a demo. Make it as a useful session. Try to understand what I explained. Practicals, thousands of practicals you will find on the YouTube. But subject you will not find it. Right. This is okay. But again, you can ask me, sir, if MSB brought the leadership and it is very strong, then why Power BI? Yes or no? Now I'm going to explain the differences. Focus. Look at this picture. Why was Power BI created when MSB already exists? And it is a leader. The problem is MSB released in 2005. But it is having all the features, concept support before 2004 market. Simply MSB architecture before 2004 market of IT. Before 2000. And before 2004, we don't have cloud. So no cloud support in MSB level or less cloud support. And MSB purely on-premises solution. All the servers of MSB you need to keep in your company and work on. and no mobile and tab friendly, because that time not available. Mobile reporting you want, tab reporting you want, not possible. Very less sources available by that time. IT market in the middle stage in 2004. Now it is advanced stage. So very limited sources. And in case MSBI reporting just started that time. If you want to place report in Facebook level, Twitter level, many places not possible. That is embedding. Embedding means placing somewhere else. And you need average coding also. Compulsory average coding required. The visuals, the operations not suitable for the dynamic market. Every 2 to 3 years there is a new version. So there is a gap in the IT. So on-premises solution, mobile and tab friendly, not mobile and tab friendly, many other. So Microsoft decided. After 2004, Facebook announced in 2004 only. Even Twitter and many more. And Google very popular after 2005. Very popular. Advanced Google. Earlier it was from a different organization. From 2005 it is in different organization. And you will find cloud applications from 2006. Mobile apps. Mobile apps available from 2008. So in our Indian market, 2012 onwards, but from 8, it's in US market. But these are all after 2004. No support in Power BI. So MSBA. So Microsoft decided, okay, MSBA is strong in on-premises. We will create on-premises and cloud combined strong component, that is Power BI. Power BI is a solution of adding more power to the existing BA, that is MSBA. For the existing MSBA, more power is added. What type of power? Cloud is there. On-premise also supported. And we don't require multiple tools. Here, tools required. Here, not required. One application, or you can say one tool. And it is full support to mobile and tab friendly. All types of data sources, it will provide support. All types of sources. And better embedding. Embedding means you can place the report anywhere. And low code no need to write much. The visuals are very powerful, highly suitable for the current dynamic market, volatile market, changing market. And these are all. And one more important, beautiful point, which is attracting everyone, is monthly update. Every month you will find an update. In case a new organization arrived in the market, a new cutting edge technology running in the market, Microsoft will implement immediately, and you will find some update in the next month. Maybe invention started or invention completed, and we got integration, something like that. So it is a power added to the existing BA solution. And strictly a definition for Power BI is a low code. If someone asks you, define Power BI strongly, it's a low code, cloud and on-premises supportive, self-service BA application, end-to-end BA in a single application, which generate reports or dashboards from the data. So what it generates? Report or dashboard from data. So Power BI input is data, output is report or dashboard. Power BI input is data, output is report or dashboard. And announced in 2013 July. And versions, monthly update we have from here every month. Got clarity? So why Power BI when MSB available? Low code, cloud and on-premises, mobile and tab friendly, better embedding, many visuals, monthly update. And I will show you in this picture. So yes. MSBA, it is a self-service BA suite with multiple tools. This is a tool 1. And this is tool 2. This is tool 3. What they do, that is a different story. Coming to Power BI, it is a self-service BI application. And this is a concept 1, concept 2, concept 3, concept 1, concept 2, concept. Understood? And as you're able to do all in a single applications, people preferring Power BI in their projects. Then what is Azure BI? That I will explain tomorrow, don't worry. So the first BI from Microsoft is MS BI. Next is Power BI. Right. 2 more minutes. With the given spirit of Power BI, Microsoft released in 2019 Power Platform. Remember, with the given spirit of Power BI. So this is from 2013 to 2019, standalone, individual. 19 onwards, 19 to 2022 June, it is Power Platform component. Which one? Power BI. Now 2022 onwards, 23, not 22. 23 onwards, Power BI under Microsoft Fabric. Microsoft Fabric. Since last month. So this first I will explain about Power Platform and then we'll jump over here. There is a story you need to learn. First one, Power BI. It's a low-code component to generate reports and dashboards. Similarly, they given Power Apps. It's a low-code component to generate mobile and tab-friendly apps. Automate. Low-code application to perform robotic process automation. RPA. Virtual agent. Low-code application to create intelligent chatbots. So what do you mean by this? When you open a website or when you open a desktop app, in the corner you will find how may I assist you. One user icon and how may I assist you. Those are called chatbots. So without writing much code, you can create chatbots. Without writing much code, you can create web pages, websites. Without writing much code, you can create mobile tab-friendly apps, even RPA, robotic process automation. So these are the 5 low-code components with 5 different operations. And this is called as Power Platform. What do you call it? Power Platform. All of you clear? And Microsoft thought there will be huge market for Power Platform and people use Power BI, Power Apps, Power Automate, this combination. But it did not happen. And people are using Power Apps and Power Automate combination, but not Power BI. So Microsoft decided, why don't we give a new market suitable combination component?
Sir, all these 5 are covered in our course.
And that is Microsoft Fabric. So now you guys entering into Power BI, which is a Fabric component. What is Fabric? Fabric is a suite of individual analytical tools and services. It is a suite where Power BI for reporting, Data Factory for ETL extract transform load, Synapse for analytics, storage, and data science operations, Data Activator, a data governance tool. So these 4 components, the combination is Microsoft Fabric. Now you are learning Power BI, which is under this. And next feature is Microsoft Fabric. No doubt, after 6 months, you will find more and more opportunities on Fabric. Microsoft expecting wonderful career on this, growth on this. In case you want to learn combination with Power BI, go for Fabric combinations. Then you will become a Fabric developer, Fabric resource. Either you try as a Power BI resource or Fabric resource after learning this. So this is a history you are supposed to know. Now Power BI not a standalone component which is under Fabric. The license also Fabric license and many more. You will come to know in the regular class. So I explained how many types of data available, how many types of IT applications available, BA applications available, BA history, legacy old BA, middle age BA, modern BA. Power BI comes under modern BA. It is individual till 2019 from 2013. And from 2019, it is under Power Platform. Now it is under Microsoft Fabric. Okay. Fine. That is theory evolution. Then what about Power BI complexity, practical complexity? I said low code. Second one, self-service BI application. What it does? So this will take data. Finally, it provides BA data, business intelligence data. So Power BI is a low code application. Power BI is a self-service BI application with multiple concepts, and it will generate BA data from normal data. But how come? Is it easier or complex? That we will see in tomorrow's practical. And tomorrow practical is designed to explain this process practically. Understood? So tomorrow I will explain this process practically. And I will prove it is a low code. I will prove easily we can create BA data from normal data. So I'm done with my demo part and hierarchy from data to Fabric. Now, conclusion, we'll give you theory, practical material properly. Daily video we will share. Resume preparation will help you. WhatsApp group for our technical questions, concerns, notifications, and standard process implementation. And FAQs also discussed. These are the opportunities you can try. As I said at the beginning. And these are the environment components I'm covering in the next 2 months. And these are the Power BI components, cloud and on-premises. And this is my contact number. Current class is normal track for 50 to 60 hours. Daily 1 hour, Monday to Friday, compulsory classes. Saturday optional. I will cover some extra sessions, additional sessions related to environment. Any graduate can learn Power BI. No prerequisite in Power BI. It is a low-code component with fully graphical user interface support. And my course, first demo is this. Second demo, practical demo. And Friday onwards, regular classes at 6 p.m. My objective, interview and working in the real time. In case anyone preparing for the certification, certification subject coverage. And this is my contact number. If anyone wants to talk to me regarding career guidance, sessions, or any other stuff. And you don't believe, there are many people who are purchasing my videos and getting jobs. That's their interest. I'm done, guys. And thank you so much for joining today for this demo. We'll be sharing the demo video and documents. Open it and read the document. Since you listen to the demo, just open and read. In case not able to understand, open the video and note down your own running notes. But whatever the part I covered today, it's very important part.